Yo, what up, Don?
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers, man. What up?
Ooh.
These are kind of ill, though.
These look dope, too, to be honest. You got a little stain smudge right there.
Dude. I know, and on this pair, there was like some black.
Really?
Yeah, there was like some
Adidas don't
dirt.
care, broski.
That's kind of disrespectful.
D-Rose, he's not like he used to be anymore, but he's still dope. I still love D-Rose. And he signed a massive contract with Adidas, and he still has some time with Adidas for his signature shoes. So Adidas is like, alright, we're going to make another signature shoe, but it's going to be without boost, which I'm not mad at. This features bounce cushioning, which is also really, really nice. And it's 140 bucks. Same price as what last year I believe it was like 140 as well.
Yeah, something like that.
I think they should have brought it down a little bit since they did take out boost and replace it with bounce cushioning.
Yeah, they could have did that.
Yeah, probably like 130 at least, right? But you know, it's still D-Rose. This is the D-Rose 9. And so let's get started right off with the Tracciones. A lot of colors on this colorway.
Yeah, interesting, very interesting. The traction pattern is also very interesting. I mean, it's just basically lines.
Yeah.
And then you have like a circle pattern here, like 2 circle patterns.
Like a pod, kind of.
Yeah, then you have these like parallel lines that run along with the outsole or the midsole. Very interesting. It seems to, on my hardwood floors and Sam's here, seems to bite pretty crazy.
Yeah, very squeaky too. It's multi-directional. I mean, you can't really go wrong with this type of pattern.
Yeah, it's just all up to the compound.
Yeah, it reminds me of like the like the Kyrie 2 or maybe the Hyperdunk 2016. Really, nothing you can complain about. It's actually a little harder than I expected, but still on the softer side. You know, so probably outdoor use is not the best option, but you know, it should be okay for a few times. But yeah, like Donny Boy just said, traction does seem to be very, very good. So we're excited about that.
Yeah.
Moving on to the cushion though, it is a full-length bounce cushion. Very nice. You know, does it feel thick in the heel at all or anything? I didn't get mine in yet. He got it first.
Yeah, it feels. I mean, you definitely feel something. It doesn't feel crazy thick.
It doesn't feel like bulky or anything like that.
No, it doesn't feel too bulky, but you definitely feel some impact protection, which is nice.
That's a big
You definitely feel the bounce.
Super soft. Like,
yeah, pretty damn soft.
Yeah.
But 4 foot thins out a fair amount, so you feel pretty low to the ground still, which is nice.
How is that insole? Is it their paper stock insole?
You know, I didn't even look.
Yeah, I think
it's pretty garbage.
Yeah, it feels pretty damn thin.
I mean, is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's their standard patented, you know, card stock insole.
I feel like they do that just so that you can feel the cushion a little bit better.
Maybe,
right? Maybe they do. Another cool touch is right here. Here on the medial side, here in the toe, it looks like they put a very, very thin rubber right here. I don't know if it's to cage it, but it is, I feel like, to protect the midsole.
Because like, toe drags, maybe?
Yeah, you know, like sometimes I hit, when I'm running, I hit my foot like this. There's a lot of scuff marks on my shoes right here. So I feel like that's a nice little touch. It does feel like a really soft, thin rubber type of material there. Doesn't feel like bounce. So that's a little nice touch. But of course, bounce is always super nice. It does come up a lot here on the lateral side for support, which we'll get into. But not super mad, right?
No, not at all.
It doesn't really. Oh yeah, it says bounce right here also on the medial side.
Yeah, and nice step in comfort so far. And putting it on is, and also the upper. Moving on to the upper. The upper is super cozy. Putting it on also.
Yeah, it's a knit upper. It says.
Yeah, interesting pattern on the knit.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. It looks very futuristic. You know, you got this line pattern. You don't really see that too much.
Yeah.
It does say Adiwear on the side. Maybe that's some type of new knit they're using. You know, they use Adiwear. You know, they just put Addy on top of whatever word. You know, they different words.
I think Adiwear is maybe the half booty. I don't know. I'm not too sure on the tech.
Tech specs on the site were pretty vague.
Yeah.
So there's that.
The black lines here, the black lines that go perpendicular to the shoe, I guess, it kind of acts as like stitching, kind of like in the Hardened Volume 2 where you know the forged fiber material has stitching. This is it stitches, and it probably adds for more support and durability.
Yeah.
And it allows it so that the knit doesn't stretch as much. I don't know why it's on the medial side and on the toe.
Yeah.
I would have preferred it here on the lateral side a little bit more, but It's also a cool little design choice. It looks pretty cool there, and it's also in the heel right here.
Yeah.
You have some really crappy feeling synthetic suede material here.
Yeah.
I don't really know about this. Like, I don't know what it does because there is an internal TPU heel counter, so I don't really know what this synthetic material does.
It probably could have done without that.
Yeah.
But it might just add to the aesthetic, whatever they were trying to do.
Exactly, and there's a cool little design for the underlaying material.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're saying it's like a neoprene material sock liner.
Yeah.
/ ankle collar, but
and also the lace holes. It's basically like the Adidas 8, where it's stitched in and it's kind of like a flywire cable kind of, but there were a lot of issues with this cable ripping in the last year's model, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be durable, but we'll see. Yeah. And also here it says what? Lamarck with the 3 stripes.
Lamarck,
3 band-aids.
Oh, with the streaks. Oh yeah.
Yeah, whatever that is. But material seems super nice. I'm not mad at it. It does seem a little stretchy for some reason.
It does. I'm a little concerned about the lateral stability / support.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's good. I don't know. We'll see. There is like a kind of an underlayer, it seems, underneath this knit. Of course, I mean, it's not just going to be just that knit. So hopefully that's pretty strong. And it looks like they even reinforced it. Like, look at this material.
Yeah.
Under where the eyelets are. It's like a strong, it almost feels like a suede or a
canvas type of
like
material.
a really soft canvas or something.
Yeah.
Interesting. But it does seem like they put some thought into this, and it's like well built, well put together, well designed.
Yeah.
Pretty intricate design, so that's cool.
I also like the logo placement. Like, this is a new logo placement.
That's
right
dope.
That's pretty dope. That's smart, you know.
Fit wise, you know, it's your Adidas standard Adidas stuff. They run long. It's not super narrow. I would say more of a normal fit.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, go down half a size if you're going to copy these. Also, if you do want to copy these, the link is in the description below.
Yes.
They are available.
Yes. For the fit though, like what we mean is that our Nike size and our Under Armour size is one size, and then for all the shoes that Adidas makes, we will have a size down.
Yeah.
That's what we mean by go down to your Adidas size, if you guys are wondering. But so there's not a lot of toe space or anything. It looks like there's a little bit of
There is a little bit of toe space.
Yeah.
There is. It's a little roomy for me, to be honest. I have a really narrow foot though, so I would say more normal-ish. But I don't think it's too narrow of a fit. We'll see when we get Sammy's in too, see what he thinks. But
and also, is it easy to put on? I kind of like this.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. It's really stiff here. Like, I thought it would be really soft and stuff, but it's actually really thick. There is this black stitching here to reinforce it. I thought it was gonna be really flimsy, but that's actually pretty sturdy. So easy to put on, doesn't feel weird or anything on.
No, easy to put on. Super comfortable, just wearing the shoe, just walking around.
Okay.
Now, I guess let's touch on weight real quick.
Oh no! Another thing I wanted to touch on is this. This is weird. I thought this was the midsole exposed or something, but it's actually the material. It's actually the textile like knit.
Knit.
Like, so maybe it's like the 360 fly knit.
Yeah.
Where it's like this. That's very. Oh, maybe that's what Anywhere is.
Maybe
it goes around 360 degrees or something, but it is the material that is exposed. I think that is D-Rose's signature. I'm not too sure, but
I hope so.
that is very interesting.
Yeah,
that the black material comes.
It reminds me kind of Hover. How Hover cushion kind of has like a fabric over the cushion. It's kind of the same thing, but
and then you see
material.
This green right here? That's actually the what do you call it?
The stable frame, midfoot chain.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It kind of blends in, so it looks like it's rubber.
And then the white you can feel is the bounce.
Yeah,
it's pretty soft.
Exactly.
Which I mean, you can feel it right here too.
Yeah.
But kind of dope little sandwich view there. You can see what's going on.
Exactly. All right, and support and all that seems pretty good. It's just the first impressions, but
yeah, that can change a lot when you start playing. You really start putting some lateral torque on the shoes. So we'll have to test that for sure.
It is a high though.
Yeah.
So how's the ankle?
It's chill. It doesn't seem like anything crazy.
Yeah, it's like, you don't really get too much,
but you get just a little bit. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to weight. What do you think, like 13?
No.
Balance is usually a little heavy.
But these are my shoes, so they're
13, 14?
Yeah, maybe 14 or 15.
Okay. Ooh, what the hell?
My shoes are a different ballgame.
So 17.67 ounces.
That's pretty heavy.
That's pretty heavy, dude.
But it doesn't
feel that heavy.
And on foot, it didn't really feel too heavy.
Interesting. It feels a little bulky though, a little bit now.
Yeah, you know, it's definitely not the most minimal shoe.
Yeah.
But it's not super hella bulky either.
Yeah, the material is thin though.
Yeah.
But it's just the midsole that I'm kind of worried about. That feels a little bulky, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Moving on to aesthetics. These are super dope. I feel like this is one of my favorite designs for D-Rose's shoes, right?
I think maybe the best.
Yeah.
I mean,
like the 8 was pretty bad.
The 8 was like they just like gave up, right. But it was an insane performer.
Yeah, exactly.
But like this one is like, I don't know, and it was almost to the point that D Rose wasn't going to put out another shoe because if he didn't get signed to another team, his contract is void.
Yeah.
So he was able to get signed on somewhere, and of course they got to pay him a whole bunch more money for the year. And they had the shoe ready, but it seems like they really put some thought and design into this shoe.
Yes.
They didn't really put much promotion dollars behind it. It doesn't seem like because
they just dropped it on the. There you go.
You know what I mean? No one talked about it. It just came out.
But anyway, these go for $140. Review will be coming soon. Donnie Boy got his first, which is the Boo Sick Noodle.
Oh my god.
Mine should be coming in probably tomorrow or something like that. But anyways, tell us what you guys think of the D-Rose 9. We feel like it looks dope. But overall, first impressions is really, really good. The only problem I feel like we might have is the lateral containment. Right. You know, there's really nothing coming up or anything. But that's about it. But this is a super amazing shoe. Again, if you guys want a copy pair, we'll leave a link in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.